Chess is a popular game. It has been played for centuries and has a rich history that spans across different cultures and continents. From the grandmasters who compete in world championships to the casual players who enjoy a friendly match at home, chess has a universal appeal. The game is known for its deep strategy and the mental challenge it provides, making it a favorite pastime for many. People of all ages play chess. It is a game that transcends generations, bringing together young and old alike. Whether it's a grandparent teaching their grandchild the basics or teenagers challenging each other in a park, chess creates a unique bond between players. The game is not just about winning or losing, it's about the shared experience and the joy of playing together. It is a fun game to play with friends and family. Chess nights can become a cherished tradition, where laughter and friendly competition go hand in hand. Playing chess in a cozy cafe with friends or at home with family members can create lasting memories. The game encourages social interaction and helps strengthen relationships. Chess is also a good game for your brain. It requires concentration, critical thinking, and foresight. Players must analyze the board, anticipate their opponent's moves, and plan their strategy several steps ahead. This mental exercise can improve cognitive abilities and enhance problem-solving skills. It helps you think and solve problems. Each move in chess is a decision that can lead to victory or defeat. The game teaches players to weigh their options carefully and to think creatively. These skills are valuable not only in chess, but also in everyday life, where problem-solving and strategic thinking are essential. Chess is like a puzzle. Each game presents a new challenge, with countless possibilities and outcomes. Players must piece together their strategy, considering both their own moves and their opponent's potential responses. This aspect of chess makes it endlessly fascinating and engaging. You need to think ahead to win. Success in chess often depends on the ability to plan several moves in advance. Anticipating your opponent's strategy and adapting your own approach is key to gaining the upper hand. This forward-thinking mindset can be applied to many areas of life, from business to personal goals. Chess can be challenging, but it is also very rewarding. The sense of accomplishment that comes from a well-played game is unmatched. Whether you win or lose, each game offers an opportunity to learn and grow. The respect and sportsmanship shared between players add to the overall experience. Anyone can learn to play chess. The rules are simple enough for beginners to grasp, yet the depth of strategy ensures that there is always more to learn. Chess classes and tutorials are available for those who want to improve their skills, making the game accessible to everyone. You can play chess online or in person. The digital age has made it easier than ever to find opponents and practice your skills. Online platforms offer the chance to play against people from all over the world, while local chess clubs provide a community of like-minded enthusiasts. Whether you prefer the convenience of online play or the camaraderie of in-person matches, there are options for everyone. There are many resources available to help you learn. From books and websites to instructional videos and apps, the wealth of information available makes it easy to start your chess journey. These resources cater to all skill levels, from complete beginners to advanced players looking to refine their techniques. You can find books, websites, and even apps that teach chess. These tools provide step-by-step guides, interactive lessons, and practice exercises to help you improve. Whether you prefer reading about famous games and strategies or using an app to play against an AI opponent, there is something for everyone. Chess is a game for everyone. It brings together people from all walks of life, fostering a sense of community and shared passion. The diversity of players and the universal appeal of the game make chess a truly inclusive activity. It is a game of skill, strategy, and fun. The blend of mental challenge and social interaction makes chess a unique and enjoyable pastime. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, the game offers endless opportunities for growth and enjoyment. The chessboard is important. It has 64 squares. The squares are black and white. Knowing the names of the squares is helpful. Each square has a letter and a number. The letters go from A to H. The numbers go from 1 to 8. For example, the bottom left corner is A1. The rows of squares are called ranks. The columns of squares are called files. Knowing the ranks and files helps you move your pieces. Understanding the board helps you play better. It helps you see all your options. It also helps you understand your opponent's moves. The opening moves are important in chess. They set up the rest of the game. A good opening helps you control the board. Try to control the center of the board early. The center squares are important. They give your pieces more options to move. One good opening move is to move your pawn to King 4. This move controls the center. It also lets you develop your other pieces. Don't move the same piece twice in the opening. Try to develop a different piece on each turn. This will help you control more of the board. The center of the board is very important. In chess, the central squares, d4, d5, e4, and e5, are the most crucial areas to control. By dominating these squares, you can exert influence over the entire board. This is why many opening strategies focus on quickly gaining control of the center. Your pieces have more power in the center. When your pieces are centrally located, they can reach more squares and have greater mobility. This increased range of movement allows you to launch attacks, defend key positions, and respond to your opponent's moves more effectively. They can move to more places from the center. For example, a knight placed in the center can control up to 8 squares, whereas a knight on the edge of the board controls only 4. Similarly, bishops and queens have more lines of attack when positioned centrally. Try to control the center with your pawns and pieces. Pawns are particularly effective for this purpose because they can establish a strong presence and create space for your other pieces to maneuver. Opening moves like e4 and d4 are popular for this reason. Don't let your opponent control the center. If your opponent gains control of the center, they will have a significant advantage. They can restrict your movements and dictate the pace of the game. Always be vigilant and contest the central squares. If they do, it will be harder for you to win. A strong central control by your opponent can lead to a cramped position for you, making it difficult to develop your pieces and execute your strategies. This can result in a passive and defensive game, which is not ideal. You can control the center in different ways. There are various strategies and openings designed to help you achieve central control. For instance, the Ruy Lopez, the Italian game, and the Queen's Gambit are all openings that focus on central dominance. You can use your pawns to control the center squares. Pawns are the soul of chess, as they can create strongholds in the center. By advancing your pawns to d4 and e4, you can establish a solid foundation for your pieces to operate from. You can also use your pieces to attack your opponent's pieces in the center. Aggressive play in the center can disrupt your opponent's plans and force them to react to your moves. This can create opportunities for you to gain material or positional advantages. Remember, controlling the center is key to winning the game. A strong central control allows you to dictate the flow of the game, making it easier to execute your strategies and capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. Keep your pieces active and try to control as much of the center as possible. Active pieces are more effective in both attack and defense. By maintaining control of the center, you can keep your pieces well positioned and ready to respond to any situation. Section 5. Think ahead. Planning your moves. Chess is a game of planning. It's not just about the moves you make now, but also about the moves you anticipate in the future. Every piece on the board has a potential role to play, and understanding these roles is crucial to your success. You need to think ahead to win. This means visualizing the board's several moves in advance. Imagine the possible outcomes of each move you consider. This foresight allows you to prepare for your opponent's responses and adapt your strategy accordingly. Before you move, think about your opponent's next move. Try to get into their mindset. What are they likely to do in response to your actions? This kind of predictive thinking can give you a significant advantage. Ask yourself, if I move here, what will my opponent do? This question should guide every move you make. By considering the consequences of your actions, you can avoid traps and set up your own strategic plays. Try to think about a few moves ahead. This doesn't mean just 1 or 2 moves, but several. The more you can anticipate, the better prepared you'll be. This level of planning can turn the tide of the game in your favor. This will help you make better decisions. When you have a clear vision of the future possibilities, you can choose the best path forward. This clarity can lead to more confident and effective gameplay. It's also important to have a plan. Without a plan, your moves can become aimless and reactive. A well-thought-out plan gives you direction and purpose, guiding your decisions and helping you stay focused on your goals. What are you trying to achieve? Are you aiming for a quick checkmate? Or are you looking to control the board and wear down your opponent? Your objectives will shape your strategy and influence every move you make. Are you trying to attack your opponent's king? An aggressive strategy can be effective, but it requires careful planning and precise execution. You need to be aware of the risks and ready to adapt if your initial plan doesn't work out. Or are you trying to control more of the board? Dominating the board can give you a strategic advantage, limiting your opponent's options and creating opportunities for you to strike. This approach requires patience and a keen understanding of positioning. Having a plan will help you make better decisions. It provides a framework for your actions, helping you stay focused and avoid impulsive moves. A solid plan can be the difference between victory and defeat. It will also help you stay one step ahead of your opponent. By anticipating their moves and having a clear strategy, you can maintain control of the game and steer it towards your desired outcome. Remember, in chess, as in life, planning ahead is key to success. Section 6. Learn from every game. Every chess game is a learning opportunity. Win or lose, there is always something to learn. After each game, take some time to review your moves. Think about what you did well. What could you have done better? You can use a chess app or website to analyze your games. Pay attention to your mistakes. Why did you make them? What can you do differently next time? Learning from your mistakes will help you improve. You can also learn from your opponent's moves. What did they do well? What could they have done better? Section 7. Practice makes perfect. The best way to get better at chess is to practice. You can practice against friends, family, or online. There are many websites and apps where you can play chess against people from all over the world. Try to play chess regularly. Even playing a few games a week can help you improve. When you practice, focus on what you are learning. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, especially when they are learning. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and keep practicing. The more you practice, the better you will become at chess. Section 8. The power of puzzles. Chess puzzles are a fun and effective way to improve your game. They help you develop your tactical skills and improve your pattern recognition. You can find chess puzzles in books, magazines, and online. Choose puzzles that are appropriate for your skill level. When solving a chess puzzle, take your time and think carefully. Try to visualize the moves in your head before making them. Solving chess puzzles regularly will help you see the board more clearly and make better decisions during your games. Section 9. Enjoy the journey of chess. Chess is a challenging and rewarding game. It takes time and effort to improve, but don't get discouraged. Just remember to enjoy the process of learning and playing. Set realistic goals for yourself. Don't expect to become a grandmaster overnight. Just focus on improving a little bit every day. Most importantly, have fun. Chess is a game, so enjoy the challenge and the excitement of the competition. Remember, the journey of chess is a marathon, not a sprint. Enjoy the process and celebrate your progress along the way.